here. So, had a chance to actually, people said already, but I want to thank Dan and Ann for putting together such a wonderful celebration for Steve and Elizabeth. So thank you guys so much for this together. This announcement for everybody is Brian Newman. I am the better in every way older sibling of the Newmans. More attractive, I have a lot more hair, I got a lot more things going for me, and I've had almost 35 years to prepare this. And as I thought about what I wanted to talk about tonight, I actually could have scrapped the entire thing just on golf yesterday alone. I'm not kidding you when I say this. Steve shot 122, I kept score. I was generous, it could have been 130. He brought a putter to the tee box at one point. And last night at about 11 p.m. at Virtual Golf, he took a driver out and shattered it. So if anyone comes looking for the Newman party tonight, they're looking for like a $500 Callaway golf club, right here, he broke it. So I won't do that. But again, so I realized I thought about what I could talk about. There's a ton of material. But I think we all deserve an explanation for this whole union here. So the thing I thought that we could best do is actually ask Elizabeth a few questions. So to start off with, what were you thinking? No, like, for real, what are you thinking? So the cat, so to speak, was already let out of the bag about a half hour ago. Let's think about this. So I have a few questions, actually I have 5 questions. So number 1, so picture this. So Steve, downtown Chicago, nice condo, brings Elizabeth to his place for the first time, and in walks Snickers and Pretzel, as I actually like to call them, or as he calls them, Trubisky and Wrigley. But they come attacking Elizabeth the second she walks in the door. What single guy trying to find Mrs. Right has 2 cats living in a condo with 1 bedroom? It does not make a whole lot of sense. So, talk about kids, what's going to happen down the road. They're a full-fledged family already. So number 2, have you shared a meal with Steve before? Alright, well, you've gotten this far, so clearly you have. So, you ever notice how he never closes his mouth? He inhales everything he eats. Like to the point where you're sitting down, like table life gets out of the question, forget it. You're literally just get shoveled in, nobody else has even sat down, he's already done. Second, third helping, he's done, and then when you're done, by the way, if you didn't do this, I actually have this problem too. When he's done with the meal, you're going to need Kleenex in your purse at all times. He's going to have to blow his nose. But the great thing about Steve is he's almost 35, and he still does not know how to blow his nose. So I'm going to do my best impression here. And I don't know if this mic's going to do it justice, but I think something like... I don't know what it is. Nothing comes out of nowhere, but that's kind of how it works. So third thing I thought about, you want to have kids someday, right, Elizabeth? I assume? Okay. So the first time he goes to play catch with little Steven Gerald Jr., he's going to have to stretch for at least 15 minutes. Why do you think he does that? I think I figured it out. Because what if the White Sox call and they need somebody to step in the batter's box and take one for the team, like he did 112 times his senior year at TSL, where he'd be on the batter's box? Take a pitch right to the elbow. He actually, you heard he was all conference earlier? It's because his on-base percentage was so high because he got hit by so many pitches. It wasn't because he had any skill at all. He just actually got in the batter's box and took pitches. So number 4, I'm getting close, hang with me people. So number 4, actually I might need my phone for this, so this is only because it's a direct quote from Steve. So, you know how lazy he is, right? Alright, so again, going back to I could have scrapped this whole thing and just went off today. It's 9 o'clock this morning, yeah, we're going to go to the gym? No, I'm going to sleep again. So, in all seriousness, he does have an incredible work ethic. If it's between the hours of 8 and 5, Monday through Friday, it's amazing. His t-shirt business, I mean, I have to give him credit. My mom and dad especially. They email from Steve, June 12th, 2:40 p.m. My office sits at number 1 in the country for the division I work for. We have about 9 offices for the record. I was the first hire. We started from scratch, no process, no candidates, no clients. My back has 1 bruise from this morning that I gave myself, and I'm working on the second as we speak. So that's how good his work ethic is. So, but again, back to, I mean, if it's not during work hours, he's clearly the laziest person you ever met. Where's our mom? Where's Sue? So my mom has gone to the refrigerator maybe 1,000 times, and the fridge was literally this close to us in our house. Hey mom, I need more milk. Hey mom, I need more water. Hey mom, I need this, I need that. And he's sitting here, he could have reached open and grabbed it himself. Refused to do it. Again, the stretching, the sleep, I go on and on. Now last one, number 5. You do know he has 2 cats. Okay. All kidding aside, I do want to tell one real quick fun story that actually, it's kind of an inside story, if you will, but at the same time, I think it speaks to Steve and our relationship. And I remember back when I was in junior high, I think I was in 7th grade at the time, and we're playing basketball in our front yard, our front driveway. And I don't remember what exactly happened, but the center on our team, who was a big dude, real big dude, he's at least a foot taller than me, so you can imagine how much bigger he is than Steve. I don't know what happened exactly, but we got into it about something, and we were, jawing back and forth, and nothing happened. But I remember Steve literally stepping in front of this guy, and again, really big guy, and Steve just starts swinging. Starts, and again, I know it sounds funny, but this is actually, I think it speaks to how, what Steve means to me as a brother, that it doesn't matter what's going on, he's going to be there for me, he's going to step in front of somebody and take a punch. And again, in this case, the other guy didn't punch him, thank God. We knew it went down hard. But at one point, my friend backed off. But what Steve means to me as a brother, again, he talked earlier, actually last night at the rehearsal about our relationship, and we're best friends and what we mean to each other. And as good of a man as he is, I think the one thing I actually am so proud of is Elizabeth having him met you, and that he's a better man now. He really is. And I grew up with a sister, as you know, and I've got 2 awesome daughters now, and I'm so proud to say that you're their aunt now. So proud to welcome you as a sister. You're clearly patient, have to be. Great listener, but what you 2 are to meet each other, it's so cool to watch. Everything in just the last 40 hours or so. So proud of you both. Honored to be a part of your wedding today, and with that, if we could raise our glasses one last time. To the newlyweds, Steve and Elizabeth.
One more time, everybody, give it up for the best man. Please enjoy the rest of the